Concussions have been an ongoing problem in youth and professional sports. We spoke to Nolan Feature, a senior at the University of Idaho who has suffered multiple concussions and, in result, has had to retire from the sport he loved.
So the reason why I had to stop playing was because I pretty much bounced my head off of frozen turf and got a concussion because of it. I missed an entire month of school because I had to stay in my room and couldn't really do anything, couldn't go out. And because I couldn't really go out, my social life was seeing my roommates and their girlfriends and my dog.
Bella has been licensed as Nolan's therapy dog. He says she has been very helpful in his recovery. We spoke to head athletic trainer Barry Steele to get a better understanding of what concussions are, how often they occur, and how they try to prevent them here at the university.
In layman's terms, it's a bruise of the brain for the best that we know right now. Our statistics around here are maybe 1.5 to 2 a week.
You didn't necessarily look for some of these things that people are starting to look for now. And so throughout high school, I got a few concussions in high school that I never even told anybody about because you get hurt, you just keep going. I didn't know a single person who had to retire.
There's been people that have had many concussions, 3, 4, 5 documented ones, that it got to a point where we're going to retire you. You have a head that's moving in one direction and it stops, and we get what's called a coup contra coup episode that can occur, and it's impossible to stop that in sport. Well, we have started using what's called a guardian cap, and some of our players that have a history of concussions. There's no real hard research yet, so at this point in time, it's still anecdotal.
Football, I can't do it anymore, and it's because it was such a huge part of my life. It's so hard to find something to fill that spot, even with everything that I do. How does it make me feel not playing football anymore? Empty.
Career-ending injuries are rare, and the long-term effects in young athletes is still being researched, with a long way to go. But unfortunately, there are college athletes suffering the effects of concussions more often than we realize.